Hello students, in today's video we are going to learn some basic laws and rules of Boolean algebra. So starting with the basic law in Boolean algebra, we have the commutative law. We have the commutative law. Under the commutative law, we have two rules. Number first is that the commutative law of addition. Commutative law of addition states for two variables and is written as a plus b is equal to b plus a. It means that when you are ORing two variables, it does not matter who write the variables. That means this law states that the order in which the variables are ORed makes no difference. So basically when we do the OR, we use the OR gate to perform the operation. So that means when we show it using the gates, we show it as the OR gate. So it will be shown as the OR gate like this. The input at one terminal will be A and at another terminal will be B. That means it will be, the output will be A plus B, and this will be equivalent to B, A, B or A. So this and this will be equivalent. So it does not matter in the order in which the variables are ORed. So the second rule or the law in the commutative law is rule of multiplication. Multiplication, this law states that the order in which the variables are ANDed makes no difference. That means we use an AND gate for this. That means A and B, AND is represented in digital electronics by dot, or the Boolean algebra by this dot. This will be equivalent to B and A. So it means that if you will use a gate for this, you will use the AND gate, and AND gate is represented as this in the digital electronics. So these are the input terminals and this is the output terminal of the gate. So here we have the A and here we have the B. This symbol represents the AND gate. So it means A, the output will be A and B. This will be equivalent to B, A. If we will set this terminal as B and this terminal as A, the output will be B and A, but the results will be same. So these two laws comes under the commutative law. So this is the first basic law. Our second law is the associative law. And the associative law, in associative law, this is also written for the addition and multiplication. Associative law for the addition is written as A plus, in the bracket, B plus C. That means A or B or C will be equivalent to A or B or C. That means it states that when ORing more than two variables, the result is the same regardless of the grouping of the variables. If you are ORing B and C first, then you are ORing the whole term with the A. The result will be same if you will OR A and B first, then with C. So that means in this case you will use two OR gates. First you will perform this operation on the OR gate and the result of this will be given to the other OR gate as an input. I will show it like this. So here we will be making an OR gate like this. we will make an OR gate like this. So the input to this OR gate will be B, because first we have to evaluate the bracket. So the first will be B, then C. So at this output terminal, the result will be B plus C. So now we have to again OR this with A. So we will apply another OR gate. So it means that the input to the OR gate, this will be B plus C, that means the result of this, and A. So when we OR this, it will be A plus B plus C. So this will be equivalent to, if we will OR A and B first, and the output of this OR gate, A plus B, will be taken as an input to another OR gate, and C will be taken as other input to this OR gate. So the result will be A plus B plus C. So it means that A plus B plus C, this OR and this expression will be equivalent. So this is the associative law for addition. Similarly, we have the associative law for multiplication. So associative law for multiplication, this law is written as A and B and C will be always equivalent to A, B and C. So it states that it makes no difference in what order the variables are grouped with when ANDing more than two variables. So when we make its diagram, or when we implement it through the gates, we first of all take the AND gate, and we will first of all evaluate the brackets. That means we will AND first of all the B and C first. So these two terms will be ANDed first. The output of this gate will be B, C, and this will act as an input to another AND gate, for which the another input will be A. So that means it will be, the output will be A, B, C. This will be equivalent to, first we will AND A and B. The output of the gate will be A, B, which will act as an input to other gate, for which the other input will be C, and the output will be A, B and C. So that means it does not matter in the order if you will take three variables in the multiplication, or when you AND the three variables. So then this law is known as the associative law for multiplication. Then we have another law, that is the distributive law. Distributive law is written as A and B or C will be equivalent to AB plus AC. You are simply adding the terms AB and AC. You are simply, if you will, that this law also expresses the process of factoring, in which the common variable is A, which is factored out of the product terms. Like we have this as the product term, and A is the common factor, and we are taking A out of this. So you can understand it like this. So that means, again, this law states that ORing two or more variables and then ANDing the result with a single variable is equivalent to ANDing the single variable with each of the two or more variables and then ORing the product. So now I will show you how we can implement this through the gates, how we can make the gate diagram of this. So first we have to do what? We have to first evaluate the bracket. That means we have to first apply the OR gate, that is B plus C. The input to this OR gate will be B and C, and then the output of this gate will be applied to another AND gate whose other input will be A. So it means that first we have to apply the OR operation. That means first we will be having B here, here we will be having C. So the output of this will be B plus C, which will act as an input to another gate, that will be the AND gate, whose another input will be A. So the output of this gate will be A multiplied by B plus C. So that means this will be equivalent to, if you will first AND the two variables, that means you will first apply the AND gate to two variables A and B. So the output of this gate will be A, B, and then you will apply one more AND gate to other variables, that is A and C. So the output of this will be A and C. Then you have to OR them. So that means here you have to apply the OR gate. So when you apply the OR gate here, the result will be AB plus AC. So that means is the distributive law. These are the basic laws of the Boolean algebra. In our next video, we will learn what some basic rules of Boolean algebra. So thank you.